Come on, bro. What's up, brother?
Everything good, man?
Good, bro. How are you?
Hell yeah, amazing.
Isn't hell yeah, good shit. Fuck yeah, bro. Alright. Got 135 on the bar. Feeling a bit tired this morning, so. And yesterday I was very tired. I fell asleep driving to work and coming home from work. I fell asleep, so. There's some tiredness going on, but still gonna get after it. Today I'm gonna try to throw on 185. Make those my working sets. Crazy, man. Still feeling that tweaked shoulder. What's going on? I think 21 days, so 3 weeks now. Still feeling it. I'm up the weight, but let's see how I feel, man. But the goal is here for sure. To come out of this chest and back workout, not feeling this shoulder pain. So that is my goal. I got 155 on the bar. If this feels like it's tweaking too much, I'm just gonna keep it at either this or 135. Definitely want to come out of this little injury, not to become a big injury. As much as I want to put weight on the bar, my body is saying it's not ready yet. And throughout my other movements, my other days, I don't have an issue. So I don't want to make it. I don't want to start the issue now after today. You know, I don't want my shit to really flare up, and then this falls into tomorrow, and then tomorrow then falls into the next day, and then now it's just a snowball effect that I can't come out of because I trained too hard on the day I wanted to train too hard. Now I want to train smart here, but not hard. I'm already in here. It's the morning time. I just got out of bed, did 15 minutes warm. I did a 15-minute warm up. Here I'm getting after it. That's good enough, man. There's no need to push yourself to a point of entry. That's kind of just silly. I want to be in here every day. I don't want to be not in here because I decided to let my ego come in and like, oh, because today's bench day, I wanted to throw on 205 or 195. 155 feels too much. I'm gonna leave it at this. Now, if it's really like sending a signal to my shoulder, then I'm like, all right, let's back off. Go on this 135, and then maybe I'll do some hammer strength or something to keep a bit more rigid range of motion. Let's see how this goes, and go from there, man. It's Wednesday, man. Wednesday morning. That didn't feel bad. Let's try the 185. See how it goes. And drum roll, please. Here we go. Let's see. See how I'm feeling, man. I don't think I've done this in a week. A week and a half? I don't know. Since that one Friday, I decided to throw 185. That wasn't too bad. 5 reps. The last one was a fucking challenge for sure, but I think I can do 2 more sets here. 2 sets of, that'd be 15 reps total. Yeah, let's try to do that. 2 more sets of 5. That last one was a challenge, so I could be hitting 3 to 5 reps. Possibly. But I'm still gonna go for 5. All right. 5 minutes of rest and 5 minutes of me pacing back and forth thinking about this set. So let's get after it, man. Let's do 5 here. Let's get 5 reps in. Come on. It's crazy. I think when I was at my heaviest, I was doing this for 10 reps, man. Now we're down to like 5. But that's okay. I'm down like 18 pounds. I weighed in at 191 this morning, so. All right, come on. 5 more. Let's go. Let's go. I'll take that set all day, man. Hell yeah. 5 more. 5 more in the books on this Wednesday morning. So we got 5 more to do. 5 more. I'll be injury free for today's chest movement. So I'll take that, man. That's exciting. I think the last time I did this wasn't last week. It was the week before, but it was on that Friday. So yeah, 10 days ago, I think. But later on that day, man, that's it. That's when it started throbbing. I got my whole flipping shoulder. All I did was that. That thing was kind of like throbbing a little bit. Because I went to go say what's up to someone, but I reached behind me. And then after that, I was like, oh man, do I feel that on my shoulder? No. It does suck. It does suck to get injured, but you can be smart about it and take your time and slowly get back into the movement, then you can heal. So I think I'm there. So I think in a couple more weeks it'll be fully healed. Right, keep on training smart about it, thinking about it. Lower back is nice and stiff. I definitely need to stretch today. I did not stretch yesterday, and I did not stretch on Monday. Gotta get back in that routine, man. That routine of stretching. That's where all those dividends are gonna be paying off for me. I'm stretching. The more loose I can be, the more weight I can possibly throw on. Just because if you're so stiff and have aches in your lower back and stuff, yeah, you're not going to be able to throw on a lot of weight. Your body's just not going to let you. If you're nice and loose and nice and limber, I'm pretty sure your body will allow you to throw on more weight. So that's what I need to do today. Stretch. Use that medicine ball and really dig in my sides. Dig in there and roll out that fascia. But we gotta make it a trifecta, man. 1 set left. 1 more set left. I used to not be a fan of the pause reps, I used to always like to come down, touch my chest, and pull them all the way back up. But I really like these pause reps. I feel like I have to get a more of a controlled lift. Because it's all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. I started doing the pause reps, I think, a couple months back when I was actually going on like 225. That's when I was like, all right, I'm gonna start doing this, see how that helps me out with my form and stuff. And it helps out for sure. When you come all the way down, you pause there for a little bit, and then you can reset, and then you come all the way back up. Body's still nice and stiff, and in a tight position to push the way back up. You're not sitting there relaxed, but you're sitting there in a nice, good position enough to kind of feel out your body, and then once you feel out your body, you can push the way back up. That's kind of how I think about it in my head. If like one shoulder is maybe a little bit this way, or this right shoulder a little bit this way or that way, or you name it, or my elbows, or you can reset. And then your feet too. So I've been enjoying these pause reps. But I'm gonna get after this set now. I'll take an extra minute and then get into it. Let's go! Finally. Definitely stoked after that set. Hell yeah, man. I came in here this morning tired. I accomplished my goal. Now, hopefully throughout the day, I don't feel any flipping pain. That's the only thing now. I feel good now, but maybe not later. And there's definitely something still there, but it's very like minute. That's the way you say it, right? Minute. Very small, so I'm stoked on that, man. 185 for 3 sets of 5. I'm gonna take that, man. Maybe for other people they can put on more weight. For sure they can. But for me, that was definitely a win. So now I'm gonna go do some rows. Go do some rows. All the platforms over here are taken. So I'm gonna go over the green turf over there. Do some rows now. Same thing, 3 sets. 185. I'd like to actually might do a pyramid, might throw on 10s. But there's no miniature weights, so they don't have 5s. So I'm just gonna probably throw on 10s. Go this way, whatever. So we got 155 on the bar. These are 55, the purples. Alright, 185 now. And then I'm gonna throw on 10s. So it'd be 205. 205 would be, I think, I'm gonna do my working sets. All depending on if my hamstrings and shit give out. That's the only problem about rows. You know, you can probably get a couple more reps in, and then your lower back and your hamstrings and your glutes start to give out. That's like, you gotta stop, because if you don't stop, you might tweak a little something. I just thought, what was that, 155? Yeah, so that'd be 180. It's already 205. Oh, I got 5 there. We'll do a couple more sets of that then. Alright, 155 plus 50. Yeah, it's 205. I lifted up. I was like, huh? That doesn't feel like 185. I'll go a couple more then actually right now. So that was 5. I'll go like 3 more, see if I can do that. That's good. It's like, how can I move as much weight without fatiguing my hamstring, glutes, and my lower back? But hey, I did 5 at the first, and then 3 more. I can do a couple more of those. Maybe some good sets then. So maybe with this set, actually, I can do more reps, because now my nervous system knows actually, oh, it's 205, it's not 185. Because as soon as I picked it up, that's what threw me off right away. My concentration is like, what the hell's going on here? It was 205, not 185. So let's see if I can do at least 6 reps here. I'll take 6. That's a good number. That's a good number. Ah. 6. All right. Set. I'm gonna go for 2 more. 2 more good reps. Whew. All right, 3, 2, 1. Two more. There we go. All right, now just one more set. One more set. I'm gonna do my stretching and do my cardio. Definitely need more rest, man, for sure. Last couple of days I've been fatigued. Especially yesterday, I could tell. Driving to work, it's weird because when I was leaving the gym, I felt completely fine. And then driving to work, all of a sudden, a wall crashed and I just started falling asleep at the wheel. And the same exact thing happened driving home, man. It's completely just started just dozing off. Like the first 30 minutes of my hour commute, just doing this. So that's definitely a sign I need to get more sleep. And then this morning was a little bit more challenging, so gotta move the tripod. I was saying, then this morning I woke up and I was legit thought for like 30 seconds, like, nah, I'm not gonna go to the gym this morning. I'm gonna go in the afternoon. I'm like, and I was like, nah, I gotta go. I gotta go. So I sat there for another 5 minutes, kind of like had my eyes closed. Then once my second alarm went off, I was like, all right, let's get up. Time to get up. So I already had my clothes ready for the morning of. I have everything ready, batteries charged, microphone charged, clothes ready to go. I just have to get up. So I don't have to like pick my clothes out in the morning. It's just already there. It's already set, man. So, but I need more sleep. I would like to go to bed earlier, but at the same time, I don't want to go to bed earlier. Because like, all I have after work is like today I'll have from 5 to like 10 o'clock. So I have 5 hours. But when I'm in office Monday and Tuesday, kind of sucks because it takes me an hour to get home. So from 5 to 6 is my commute home. And then I only have till 6 to 10 o'clock to enjoy my time. And then with my time, I usually just edit my my videos and then eat. So I enjoy editing the videos, but I also want to spend some time kind of just doing nothing. But at some point in time, I'll be able to get to that. But right now, it's just nothing but grinding, guys. Gotta keep on the grind. You know, I'm gonna shoot to get to where I want to be in my 40s, so I don't have to be grinding anymore. I have to be busting my ass, doing crazy amount of work to be where I want to be in my life, man. Do it now, so I don't have to do it later. No procrastination for my life. As much as I procrastinate for other things, the big goals I want, I'm gonna hit those. But those small little things that I keep pushing aside, will they help me benefit to reach my goal? Probably. But those are very like small, minute things that are kind of like outside of the box of my goals. So the grind doesn't stop, guys. So if you're in your teens, the grind doesn't stop. If you're in your early 20s, the grind doesn't stop. If you're in your mid 20s, the grind doesn't stop. I'm 27, so I guess that's my later 20s. The grind don't stop. My 30s, it's not gonna stop. It's gonna keep going and going. Going and going until I reach where I wanna be. So, we got one more set here. And then we call it a wrap. 6:50 in the morning, so timing's good. Still really good on time. Be able to stretch, and I'll be able to do my cardio. And then get home by like 8 o'clock. So hell yeah. We made it. We made it this morning and we're getting after it. We are getting flipping after it, man. Alright, last and final set. Come on. Come on, Dylan. Let's do this. Last and final set. Right there, I definitely could have done a couple more, but those hamstrings were giving out. I'm not trying to do a little twitch and next thing you know, some other shit happens. Alright, 2 more. 2 more clean reps. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, that's a wrap. Good lift. Good lift. Whew. I've never sat down at this machine, man. I'm just gonna chop it up. All done for today. I'm not gonna record my stretching, but I am gonna do my stretching. I am gonna do my cardio because I got the time. So I'm gonna do both of those, and that'll be a wrap for my workout. But for the video, this was a wrap. So we're all done. We are all done for today. 3 sets, 185, 5 reps. I'll take those all day. since I did the last time I done the incline bench was like a week and a half ago. So I'll take that, man. Oh, the last time I did 185 on the incline bench was a week and a half ago. So I did do bench last week, just light. So I'll take that. And then I went over here and did 205 for like, I'll consider that like six reps on average. So I'll take that as well, man. Can't beat that. There was no 45s over here by the bar, so I just decided to throw on the 55s, and then I threw myself off because I thought the bar was at 185 and it was at 205. So I only did like 4.5 reps. But overall, today was a good workout. You know, I got in here this morning. I was very close to not coming in, but I got in here. I did the movements I needed to do. My shoulders feels good right now, so that's awesome. So the only thing left to do now is just finish strong and do my stretching, which is really gonna help me out, and then do my cardio, which is gonna help me out with the fat loss in a way. So hell yeah. So you did it, man. We had a good workout. Got it done. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow we got shoulders. So tomorrow I'll really be able to tell how I feel after tomorrow's workout with my little shoulder tweak. But it shouldn't be bad because I feel good right now. So, but maybe I'm so loose right now that it's there's a good amount of blood flow going on, so it's not stiff yet. But I don't think it's gonna be bad at all. And then throughout my day I could do a little shoulder stretch or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's stop talking.